Hi everybody, Miss Beth here from Sultana Education Foundation, and today we're going to explore a little bit more about birds. So there's many unique things that make a bird, and one of those things is that they lay eggs. So birds, eggs come in all different shapes and sizes. So this one right here, this is an example of a wild turkey egg, and you can see it's kind of pointed at the top, rounded at the bottom. It's got all these speckles on it, and it's kind of a yellowish color. While other eggs might look completely different. Here is an owl egg, and you can see how round it is, and this is a different color than the turkey egg. Now, birds, other than having eggs that are different sizes and shapes and colors, some birds will make nests and some won't. Some will find holes in trees, and that's where they'll make a nest. Some will find gravel on the road and just lay their eggs on the side of the road. So there's lots of different strategies that birds use to try and help them raise healthy eggs that'll hatch into baby chicks. So for today's craft, what we're going to do is we're going to actually make a model of a bird's nest. So we've got some string that we're going to add. We've got one egg that's closed. We have one chick that's fully out of the egg, and then we've got another one on this side that's hatching out. If you signed up for one of our programs in your supply packet, you'll have something that looks like this that says Birdcraft, and it has a little footprint on it, and you'll have a little brown cutout that is the nest. If you didn't sign up for the program and you're doing this at home on your own, that's fine. We have a template for these supplies on our virtual classroom site. Other materials you're going to need to complete this, you're going to need some liquid glue, and you're going to need a glue stick. And if you want, you can also use a brown crayon to draw string on. So let's get started. I'm going to start by opening up my envelope, and let's see what's on the inside here. Hopefully it's going to be some chicks, and it's going to be some eggs, maybe some googly eyes. Oh, some string for our nest. Okay, so now everything's out, and I'm going to start by adding my birds. So I'm going to take some glue from my glue stick, and I'm going to put it on the back of my bird, and I'm going to stick the bird in the nest. I'm going to have him kind of like popping out of the nest a little bit. And then I'm going to take my other bird. This is going to be its sibling. Might be a brother or sister. I'm not sure. And add some glue to the back of that one. And I'm going to put it in the nest with the other one. And now we're going to press it down and count to 5 so the glue kind of holds a little bit. So count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now if you hold it up, look, our little chicks stay in the nest, which is perfect. That's what we want. But our birds are missing something. Look, they have a beak, but they're missing their eyes. So we're going to need some googly eyes. So these ones I have are stickers. If you don't have sticker ones, you can just put some glue down. And so I'm going to add eyes, and they go right above the beak on the bird. So they're on their head. And as you can tell, you might need a little bit of help with these. These ones are kind of hard to get unstuck here. Oh, there we go. And if I hold them up, now we've got our 2 little birds with their beaks and their eyes and their little wings. And we are going to add one of them hatching out of their egg. So that's what this little piece is. It's an egg that's cracked open. And we're going to just add some glue on the back. And we'll put that on the bottom of the bird, just like it's hatching out. And I'm going to hold that. So you hold yours, and we're going to count to 5 again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have one more thing we can add. We have a whole egg that hasn't hatched yet. So I'm going to add some glue, and I'm going to put it kind of right in the middle of the nest, maybe a little bit off to the side. Hold it up. So here's the egg. Here's the bird that's hatching out. And behind all of them is this one that's already come completely out of its egg. And now what we can do is we can add some string to our nest, because mama birds will usually add, if they build a nest, lots of things that are soft to help keep their eggs safe. So this time I'm going to use liquid glue, and you might need an adult help for this. And I'm just going to draw a little line, and then I'm going to stick the string in that glue. Okay, and we're going to do that a few more times. And if you have a brown crayon and you don't want to mess around with liquid glue, you can just color the string on. That works too. And you can add as much or as little string to your nest as you would like. I'm going to stop there for now. So I've only got a few pieces on mine, but this is what your model of a bird nest and baby birds looks like. I hope you guys had a great day and enjoyed our craft. Stop by and check us out soon. Bye, everybody.